Guys, just a quick video that I want to make rather than type everything up and blah, blah, blah. Just quickly, guys, I'm very disappointed as of today's effort, as you well and truly know. Just to clear things up, yes, I do understand guys like Jaden and Mason and little Noah. I do understand that they don't really understand football. Today was Mason's first day with playing on a side, which he was terrified before we even started, but he didn't do a bad job at all. So sooner or later, those guys will be able to get up and go as hard as anyone else. But the guys that have been with me all this time, it actually looked like from off the sidelines that a lot of yous, at least 90%, just couldn't be bothered today. All right, and whether it's fatigue again, I don't know. But we're just not playing as a team. We're playing individual games yet again, and this will continue and continue and continue until someone or the team puts a stop to it and starts playing as a team, as we know we should be doing. All the requests that were made today was not done. Picking up the players as per normal, which is normal, old school, new school, whatever school you want to call it, was not done. You know, just it was the most basic things. A lot of guys are really frightened for some reason. And I've seen that, it stood out a lot when I'm yelling and screaming, saying, come on, get in, get in, get in. And you don't get in, then you're shit frightened, obviously. There's nothing else that can overcome that, all right? But when you do eventually find the courage, like I said today, like Jaden did, that tackle he done was absolutely superb. And we got to get more of that. Too many guys now are still going around the neck, and I don't know why. That needs to stop. Also, you know, your heart's got to be in it. If your heart's not in it, then I think you're wasting your time, to be honest with you. You know, we bang on about mental toughness, we bang on about physical toughness. We will work on that as of Monday onwards. We will work on the mental and physical. All right, so it's just not going to be one thing or another. We need to turn this whole entire team around, or we're going to be in dire straits. And we all know it. It's not rocket science. It is what it is. So everybody's got to be prepared to have a go. Don't be scared. Don't be frightened. You know, I try and show you everything I possibly can. I try and see what's what when the other team starts the game to see what we can and can't do. And everything, believe it or not, everything I was asking from you guys, the other side was doing it. So I don't understand where we went wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong. No, I'm mortified, guys. Like, I try and be positive as much as I possibly can, especially with all of yous. I try my absolute hardest. But I believe that some people are taking me and possibly the rest of the side for granted. Guys out there on the field are making decisions that are absolutely the wrong decisions to make, and it crashes and burns. And we dropped at least 90% of the marks today. Like, for the sake of me, I don't understand, guys. So as of next week, if you get there at 5 o'clock, I suggest you get changed and you get out there. I'll grab a ball if I have to. Get out there and practice. Practice, practice, practice. The leadership group has to also get out there with you to practice, or at least show you what's going on. No more of this. I did hear an attitude that was mentioned a few weeks ago, but I sort of let it go, was the attitude of, well, we don't start till 5:30, so why should we? That's not the attitude, guys. We can't do this. We can't continue on with that sort of attitude. You know, it's for your benefit. It's not for my benefit. And like, you know, it's, even though like today's a loss, I still wear that loss regardless. And my job is try and help you guys out to get the best out of you guys, and for you guys to, you know, excel and grow. That's what I'm here for. That's my job, right? That's what I put my hand up for. But when I can't get anything out of the team or the group or the unit or whatever word I use, when I can't get anything out of them other than looking down on the ground or going to bed super late, which I know some did. I'm not silly. I know some did, right? So, and then they expect to go full steam ahead, and then when they're out on the ground, they're folding themselves over because they can't take any more. That's not the answer. That is definitely not the answer. And also, people that if they need a ride, they need to organise it well and truly before midnight on the Friday night before you play football. Not the answer. If we don't start getting a little bit more militant, if we don't start getting a little bit more proud of ourselves and make sure that everything runs smooth, we're going to be in trouble. It's that simple. All right, so let's start again Monday. Forget about today's episode. That's well and truly gone. And let's get to training. Focus 100%. Don't make me promises that you can't deliver. Just get there and let's get it done. Okay? So other than that, I'll see you on Monday.